Aha. Da, pa tam negde oko 6. Jesi u gojnë? Aha, okay, oko 6. I was just seeing that when I want to go out to meet my friend at McDonald's because that's my favorite hangout place. Now the Banitz is not working for like 2 months, or I don't. Actually, today is that main holiday that every like company and staff made such a big fuss about, and they weren't working for like 10 days, and only today is that main holiday, Eastern, Orthodox Eastern, I think. And that's today, and you boil eggs and then you paint them and then you hit each other with them. Yeah, it's very stupid and childish, but people still, even older people do it, so my friend said he's gonna bring some eggs to McDonald's so that we can hit each other. I already did it with Dad when I got up at about before 10 o'clock. Of course, I mean, my family, we don't believe in God, so we don't celebrate that, or paint eggs or whatever, so we don't have that. But one of my cousins or whatever, she's actually the other nationality that doesn't do that today, but she's painting eggs because her husband is Orthodox, so she's doing that. So she sent me two of them, and so like me and Dad hit each other, like, I don't know, that's tradition or whatever. Whatever, let's go along with that. And so yeah, later I'm gonna meet my friend. I actually wanted to go to Ada to sunbathe with Dad from like 1 to 3, but the weather is kind of shady. I don't know. There's not very much sun, so I didn't go. But I decided it's better to go to McDonald's later at like 6 o'clock. Now it's almost 4. So I don't have to actually stay home for too long. No. And McDonald's is they say they're working for these holidays because McDonald's is American, they're not Orthodox, and they had their Eastern, I think, like a month ago or something. So they said they're working today. So yeah, that's cool because I wanted to go today to that new mall on Voždovac, but they say they're not working Sunday all day. So that's what I was kind of expecting them to say when my dad called. God, look at my hair is so weird. It's real nest. All in time for Easter, so cool. And I saw that I got to anonymous. God, it sounds so like, I don't know, like anonymous letter or anonymous bomb or anonymous delivery of the bomb, or so I don't know. It's not. I got two anonymous questions on my YouTube account, like messages, and I'm gonna try to answer both. I mean, I don't always say I'm gonna try to, like there's like 50 of them, but it's this itches and I can't scratch it. I'm getting used to actually having earrings, and I can't wait to buy the ones from eBay, but I won't be able to change them till I think the one says like 15 of this month or something that you must wear these medical ones. And PayPal is still not connected to my dad's card because there's a they need to send some digit so you can actually confirm it's your card so that it's not some cells. So I need to wait for after holidays for that, which after holidays is in like 2 days or 3 days or something. It's soon anyway, and day after tomorrow, Tuesday, my mom is gonna go to doctor to see when I can go to hospital for my diagnosis. I don't know why she's going because my dad was supposed to go, but she wants to. I don't really know. And they stay home the day, so we're gonna go to practice of wheelchair basketball in Pioneer. So I'm gonna see how all of that, but it's not like I'm gonna be able to go there more than like once in a month or something because it's from 2 to 4 and that's not good, not a good time at all for my dad because of his work. So let's go on these questions. The first one says, what do you is not fun. What do you like to eat the most? Well, no, whoever asked that didn't say like salty things or sweet things. So I guess I must talk about both. But I don't really like food. I mean, not that I don't like. I'm constantly on some kind of diets because I have problematic stomach that I can't get rid of. So I'm always on some diets, and I try not to eat stuff. One period of like for 2 months it was really bad. I was barely eating anything, and now it's like I don't know. It's not good as well because now I'm eating more than before, and I wasn't losing my stomach before, so I'm not sure I'm gonna lose it now. Even though I exercise like plenty and spend my energy plenty, but I don't know why I can't get rid of my stomach. It's really bothering me, and until I don't, I'm gonna be on constant diet for a whole eternity, and that's people say like, "Oh, you're crazy. You think you're fat." I know that I'm not fat. In fact, maybe I'm too thin because I'm 52 and I should be 56 kilograms, so I'm 4 kilograms underweight. So I can say that I'm more on thin side than on fat side, but my stomach is only part of my body that is bothering me, and it was always bothering me. Like for the last 3 years, I was trying to get rid of stomach, and my depression and eating lots of pancakes are guilty for the size of my stomach. So yeah, and when I'm talking about food, I like more to eat sweeter things like cakes and ice creams and fruit salads and chocolate and stuff. Then salty things. From all salty things, my favorite thing to eat are some Serbian, mostly some Serbian meals like. Oh, you're not gonna know what I'm saying. Pasulje, sarmice u zelju. I like fish. I'm not big fan of actually any meat, but I do love fish very much. And from sweet things, well, I like to eat really everything. There's really not something that I would like say I don't like. Maybe I'm not too big a fan of chocolate. Like most people, I prefer things to be with fruit. But I mean, that's not saying that I don't like chocolate. It's just preference that I like more things with fruit because I adore any kind of fruits. Beside water, lemons, and Dino, I don't know how you say that. No, I don't. A melon, yeah. I was thinking you say lemon, and I remember lemon is something else. Melon, yeah. Melons and watermelons I don't like very much, especially melons. Oh, that's gross. Watermelons, yeah, they can be really nice sometimes, but sometimes, I mean. So that's kind of answering at the question. I'm not actually looking at this program with camera, so I don't really know how my hair looks, or I don't know. Tell me. I'm looking at these questions here. Like there's lots of them. There's two. The other is, what's your favorite sex position? Well, that sure has some connection with what's your what do you like to eat the most? No, it doesn't. Well, I don't know. I don't really have a favorite position. It's weird because I'm a person who doesn't. Should I mention the word sex lots? Because my dad is in the kitchen and he can hear me. So yeah, I should. I I actually unlike most of people, I don't really unlike most people, why my dad must be in the room when I'm talking about this, I don't know. Can he stay in the kitchen? He was in the kitchen all the time while I was talking about food, for example, and now he must be here. Unlike most people, I don't really have sex for like pleasure or like that type kind of way stuff. But for something else, which let's say it's let's say I'm not gonna be talking about reason, but no, it's not pleasure. But I mean, when there's pleasure, that's of course nice. But I'm that kind of person that can enjoy very much in that if I don't really feel some bigger or even any kind of pleasure. Again, because I'm not doing it for that, but for something else. So yeah, and probably that's why I don't have the favorite position. I mean, really, they're all great and fun. I mean, I'm not too picky about that. I guess same thing like with food. I'm not picky about food as well. So yeah, that's two questions that I answered, and is there something that I should add for any of them? Well, no, not really. I just want to add not to like when you send me some questions that you want me to respond, you should at least put your name at the end of the question, so when I'm responding on your question, so I can say your name. You know, I kind of feel stupid responding to anonymous questions. I kind of feel it's, I don't know, rude towards person who asked me that, but like, I mean, whatever. I kind of feel uncomfortable doing that, but I mean, you should actually be feeling uncomfortable, but I feel uncomfortable, so that's kind of weird. So yeah, again, I really love receiving questions. So whenever you have something that you want me to talk about or respond or something about me, again, I'm extremely open person, so I'm probably gonna talk about really whatever you ask me. I don't have any taboos or I don't know inhibitions or rules. Or I probably need to have more rules in my life. I think that would actually be a good thing, but I don't. So yeah, my parents don't like that very much. You probably can can't imagine why they don't like that very much. You probably won't like that with your kid as well. But we are all different. So yeah, I'm gonna upload this and then eat lunch and then go meet my friend and at McDonald's and stuff. So I'm going. Bye bye.